my back glass doesn't fall out. Apparently the back windshield blew out. What's up guys, and good morning. In today's video we're doing something a little different today. Whew, it's a little cold. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning and we're taking the 65 Mustang to finally go get a windshield. So guys, you may be asking, Eric, how are you gonna get a windshield? You don't have a windshield, you can't drive it. We're gonna drive it there. The windshield place is about 20 minutes away and it's about 30, 40 degrees outside, and we're gonna drive this thing over there. So it should be interesting. Yeah, let's get this thing fired up. We'll get a little cold start action and I'll talk to you guys in a second. Car is thumping on a cold start this morning. But anyway, guys, this should be interesting. The throwout bearing is squeaking a little bit, so we're gonna have to, hopefully it'll go away. We'll see. It's a brand new throwout bearing. But anyway guys, I'm gonna switch to the GoPro. We're gonna let this car warm up a little bit and then get on the road. We're supposed to be there before 9. It's like 8:30 right now, so wish me luck. Anyway guys, let's go ahead and do it. Okay guys, let's do this. I'm really hoping my back glass doesn't fall out, but we will see. Sorry if you guys touch the ceiling. I'm really tall in this thing. Oh, it is cold. It's so hard to breathe. So much harder than I thought it was going to be. I feel like I'm driving blind. Guys, this is absolutely terrible. This was the worst idea I've ever had, hands down. Hands down. Hands down. Oh my gosh. We somehow made it, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go drop the car off. I'll talk to you guys later. That was insane. So guys, apparently the back windshield blew out. It's somewhere on the interstate, on the highway. So guys, we are back home now and have come to the realization that as I was driving 55 down the road, literally maybe 2 minutes away, my back glass just exploded out of the back, and I never saw it because I couldn't hear anything. I mean, maybe it's on the camera, I don't know yet, but oh gosh, that's another $300 just down the drain. Anyway guys, I have to go to work, so I'll talk to you guys later whenever we go pick up the car.
3 days later.
What are you guys doing? What's up guys? So it's been about a week since I last picked up the camera and you guys saw where we blew out the back glass while we were driving. So yeah, that sucked. We did go back and get the gasket, so, and all that. Yeah, that was terrible. That was not a good situation. But anyway, moving on. The Mustang's back. We have the new windshield, the new weather stripping in here. It turned out great. It's a lot better than the other glass, honestly. That one had a weird tint to it. This stuff, I'm a huge fan of it. So it sucks it happened, but it happens. So here we are. We're gonna make the best of it. Now, yesterday, well, you guys may be wondering, Eric, you don't have a back glass. What are we gonna do about that? Well, we went ahead, I bought a new seal because I'm not reusing that seal again. And I found a guy in North Carolina who had a back window. So yesterday we went down and bought it. So got it, 50 bucks. It beats the $300 I was gonna have to spend to get a new one. And we got to see some really cool cars. It would have been an epic video. I just didn't bring a camera, but we saw some awesome cars. Hopefully we'll be back down there and I can show you guys that again. Today we are going to hopefully finish this thing up because I'm just so tired of it not having glass. It is raining outside, so it's super loud in here, but we're gonna go ahead, I'll put you guys on time lapse. We're gonna get the window cleaned, then we're gonna put tint on it, clean it again, put the gasket on, window in. Whole lot of time lapsing, but we're gonna get this thing done. So let's go ahead and get started, clean that window. The tinting is not going so well. I kind of got it started, but I really thought it was going to be easy, but I didn't realize that this thing is kind of bowled a lot. So whenever you kind of flatten it out, it kinks up since it's a bowl. And me just having a squeegee and some $10 tint, it's really not getting the job done. And I think I could get it decent, but it's going to leave a lot of creases in it. And honestly, I think I'm going to get the windows tinted anyway, so I'm just going to take it to a tint shop another time. But we're just going to kind of scrap this, I guess. It was a good idea, it was a good thought, but I'd rather have it done nicely than just kind of half not done very well. So it was a good idea. I'll go ahead and clean this thing again. It did clean up very good. It did clean up well, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and start trying to install it. So installed. Thank goodness. That was a pain. That was a pain. Everything's installed, new gaskets in. The glass cleaned up really nice, actually. Really happy with it. Hopefully we'll get it tinted at one point along with the windows, but everything's looking good. All that's left now is we have to run a little bit of seam sealer in this the gap in here, and put the rear deck lid back on, hook the speakers back up, and then it'll dry and it should be good to go. But that's the big part. It's really difficult getting this window lined up and everything. There is a lip, so as the gasket goes around the window, you have to run a string through it and kind of get it to fold over the headliner. But it all turned out pretty good, actually. If I was able to do it with the front windshield, I would have, but the guys at Precision Glass absolutely killed this windshield. So it looks great. Oh, and we need to put the cover right there for that, and the trim piece for the windshield. We need to put that back in too, but we'll go ahead, put some seam sealer in on this window, and then start putting the car back together. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this video. We managed to finish up all the back glass, put the whole interior back together. As you guys can see, the front, all the gaskets, everything's put in, the covers put in, everything is good to go. So the interior, other than I need to put the rear view mirror back in, but the interior is completely done. So that is awesome. That is such a big step for this car. Anyway, the next couple videos, we're gonna take this thing on the street. I'll get you guys some nice little GoPro views of what's going on driving this thing. The clutch should be broken in by now. I've been driving it like a week. Just kind of here and there, trying to get some miles on it. So clutch braking should be good. We're gonna be able to really push this thing on the road. See what the power levels are at right now with all the stock stuff on there. And then that might change in the future. But guys, we got the new clutch, everything. Engine's running pretty good. Transit's shifting great. Everything is going really good right now. So, and then next thing for the car itself is, I guess, gonna be body work, fixing the dents on that side, and getting this thing ready to paint, because we are gonna have this thing painted, hopefully. Well, I'm not gonna make any promises, but hopefully in the next couple months, this thing painted. Hopefully sooner than that, but we'll see. But this car's really coming along. Like, all the electronics are working, the stereo is working fine. It's running great, it's driving great with all the new suspension work, and it's looking awesome. So I'm super thrilled, I'm super pumped. I can't wait to get this thing back on the road. I can't wait to drive this thing on the road, show you guys what it can really do, and kind of give you that, what it's like for me shifting the gears in this old 65 Mustang. It's very different, but we have all new glass now. Hopefully this one won't blow out like the last one. Anyway, stay tuned. Please like and subscribe because I need the support. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible, honestly. So I'm gonna try and pump out some content to you guys. Anyway, if you haven't already, check out the old videos. Check out the Jeep videos. I'll link those at the end of the video. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Next video. As always, deuces.